Okay, let's talk about... it smells fine.
Monday Motivational Madness. A crazy good way to start your week.
Hola, you amazing rogues, and welcome to a Monday Motivational Madness. What I wanted to talk about today was something that happened recently, which was just a reminder, but an epiphanal moment, and it's just something that I wanted to share with you. And because a lot of times as creatives or just as humans, we get hit with all bombardment of stuff, whether it's coming from outside of us, whether it's the stick man in our own head, whether it's situations, circumstances, responsibilities, other people, jobs, whatever it is. Sometimes things could weigh a little bit heavy on you and really have an impact on how you're spending your day and how you're feeling. One of the things that I tend to repeat to myself in moments like that, and it might be in like a moment where like I decide, okay, well, I'm going to go take a shower, or I'm going to sit here and just relax, or I'm going to like breathe because I need to breathe, is the words, I'm in control. I'm in control of how I feel. I get to choose. I get to decide how I feel about this particular subject, how I'm going to respond. I get to choose how I feel. This works for me no matter what the situation is, whether it's my own stick man in my brain, and then at that point I'm like, I get to choose. Conscious me gets to decide. Subconscious me, or whatever is going on in there, insecurity, doesn't get to choose. I get to choose how I feel right now. So like, it's almost like proclaiming my empowerment. Right? And this is whether or not somebody's trying to put you down, or whether or not you're just kind of feeling victimized in a situation, or whether or not it's just raining outside and you're feeling miserable. I'm able to apply this to everything. And it's taking that moment out to just stop and just continue to repeat this to yourself until you get to a place where that feeling, that feeling that happens here, or where you're just kind of feeling depleted of energy, goes away. You just continue it. Just, I get to choose. I get to choose how I'm going to respond to this situation. I get to choose how I feel about this particular situation. I don't have to follow the rhetoric or the way in society that I was taught to respond to this or that. I get to choose how I respond right now, and whichever way I choose to respond is the correct way for me to respond. I don't have to respond a certain way because that's what's expected of me. I don't have to be a certain way because that's what's expected of me, or because that's who I've been in the past. I get to choose at this moment right now how I'm going to respond. And I wanted to share that with you guys because that little simple thing really makes a huge difference. Really makes a huge difference. So that's my Monday Motivational Madness. I get to choose. I get to decide. I get to decide how I feel right now in this moment. No matter what is going on around me, no matter what people are saying, no matter what's expected of me, I get to choose, I get to decide, because this is my life. And let me know your thoughts on that, you guys. I always love reading the comments from you. Yeah, other than that, just have an amazing week, you guys. I adore you. The rogues are awesome. Adios.